Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and I'm in Tuscaloosa, Los, Los Cruces, whatever, uh, in the north part of Alabama, I think. And tomorrow I'll be heading out. Uh, I'll be going west, heading westward. I don't know how far, don't know where to. It's just going to be a fun time. Uh, Weather seems to be pretty nice. I say when it gets below freezing when I start having a little bit of trouble. Right now it looks like everything is calming down. So like I say, so I'll be heading westward. Like I say, text me and we'll see if I can stop by. I'm going to I'll be going someplace. I'm gonna have to stay for about a week. I have some stuff ordered and need to have it sent to wherever it is I'm going. So, and it won't be a post office, so know that. And but I say probably by the end of the month, I expect to be close to Kansas. I'm going to need to be going to I say the Ozarks area around that. So expect me I know Springfield. I know I've got some stops in Springfield or Springfield area, and in Coffeyville. I got to stop over there. So those are the ones I know for sure. And if you're in those areas, you really need to text me, and so remind me where I need to be going. And hopefully, oh man, I'm learning more and more on what do you call it? Radio waves and magnetic energy and dirty electric, and it's not good what I'm learning. And like I say, I learn by getting my hands dirty. I experience stuff, and that's one of the things I've noticed. Some of the stuff that I've been going through right now has been electromagnetic. And like I say, as I start learning more for a fact, then I'll be making more videos explaining and stuff like that. And it just takes, for me, it takes practice. I need to see more stuff and be able to figure out what's going on. Not only how my meter works, but what it is that's telling me, and I can start giving more information about what it means. I can tell you what it means in the way of the schooling part of it, but the reality, how it affects your health, that's one of the things that I'm really interested in, and that's the thing I'm wanting to share. It's really odd stuff, and I know one thing that well, kind of like to talk a little bit about it. It's one thing that I've kind of learned a little bit. Some is women. And I'm starting to understand a little more about the realism about being a woman. Things that I've been learning is their fears. There's a big difference between men and women. And the fear part is one of those things that's a big difference. And single men and single women, their fear factors are really different. And this now, as when a woman is married, has her man, her fear factor is much more controllable. She's much less wishy-washy, and if she can think, she understands a little more about what's going on. Now, when you're single, there's a lot of things that you don't have anyone that you can trust, that you can toss ideas out and talk about things and be able to use some reasoning. And it's the man is much less emotional than the woman. This is stuff I've always heard that and always known that, but the fear factor is what I'm talking about. It's really quite enlightening what I've been learning. And when I talk about the three-man militia, I talk about you need to have people that kind of share your morals. And men and women look at morals way different. And like I say, women are more prone to, when it's something that's scary, that will kind of guide them one direction. Now, not all men, I just know me as a man. I don't know all the men, but men, if they can reason something out, they can think, and it's easier for them to stay on track. They don't get emotionally banged around and this type of stuff. And what's important, what they find important, is really a big thing. And that's why I'm saying that fear factor, men and women will go off to one side or the other. It's just, and like I say, not all men, but a man with self-confidence knows he can, knows the reality of his decision making, and it's easier for him to stay on track. Yeah, you've heard about the drama thing. That's where the drama thing comes from. Women will get the drama or the reality. They have a harder time grasping the idea of reality because the emotions. And I say, so, oh yeah, that's right. And then something comes along and scares them, bam, it knocks them off to the other side. And no, it's got to be. And that's, and I think that's the difference. A man with self-confidence is much less apt to be swayed one direction or the other because he thinks it out, and he prepares. And when you prepare, that eliminates some problems. When you prepare for it, you visualize the problem, and you got a plan A, B, C, D on this plan. So then it's less likely to get the man sidetracked. And the woman, it would be health issues on a loved one or something like that. is enough to bang them, and then here comes the drama. They open themselves up to things that shouldn't be a problem, but to them, it is a problem, and that is normally because of the lack of the self-confidence, and that is a negative. It's just a fact that because you see that's when you see all the women on the movies, you realize those are make believe. I mean, these women make good movies, but in the reality, it doesn't work that way. They don't show all the drama that goes through their lives when they're making a movie, and it's handled differently in the movies. And I think that's one of the problems is they try to use movies or TV and stuff like this as a benchmark in reality, and it's not, because when you have a situation arise, it depends on that person on the best way to get through a situation. This is something that's not thought of. When you see a movie, you think, well, look, that's the way, but it doesn't work that way. I mean, they wrote the movie, they can write it in any way, they can change it any way they want. But reality is you have to deal with it, and there are certain ways you can deal with it. Not everybody can handle it the same way. But anyway, it's just something I've been more and more in my face, and I'm trying to figure out why. Why is this a problem for certain people and it's not for others? And this is what I've come up with. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.